Hi, my name is Wilson F. Casao, a second-year BSc student in Paula Community College. So for today's video, I am going to share informations about the different aspect and characteristics of entrepreneurship in the Philippine economy and its roles. Before we proceed to the topics, let's define or know what is entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs. What is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship involves entrepreneurial skills to develop, organize, and manage a business ventures by focusing on opportunities along with any of its risks in order to make a profit. Entrepreneurship is also an approach to management that can be applied in startup situations as well as within established business. In economics, entrepreneurship connected with land, labor, natural resources, and capital can generate a profit. The entrepreneurial vision is defined by discovery and risk-taking and is an indispensable part of a nation's capacity to succeed in an ever-changing and more competitive global marketplace. Next is, what is entrepreneur? Entrepreneur is an individual who organizes the resources to make exploit to a commercial opportunity through a process known as entrepreneurship. In short, entrepreneur is someone who identifies a needs of new product, process or services and build a business around that need. Now you know the definitions and meanings of entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs, and we can proceed to the topic, which is the different aspect and characteristic of entrepreneurship. Not all entrepreneurs are become successful. There are definite characteristics that make an entrepreneur are successful. These are take a risk, innovation, visionary and leadership, open-minded and flexible. First is take a risk. Starting a new venture involves a considerate amount of failures. Therefore, an entrepreneurs need to be courageous and able to evaluate and take a risk, which is an essential part of being an entrepreneur. Second is innovation. It should be highly innovative to generate new ideas, start a company, and earn profit out of it. Change can be the launching of a new product that is new to the market or a process that does the same thing but in a more efficient and economical way. Third, visionary and leadership. To be successful, the entrepreneur should have a clear visions of new ventures. However, to turn the idea into a reality, a lot of resources and employees are required. Open-minded. In a business, every circumstance can be opportunity and used for the benefits of the company. For example, pay time. Recognize the gravity of demonetizations and acknowledge the need for online transactions would be more. So it utilized the situations and expanded massively during this time. Last is flexible. An entrepreneur should be flexible and open to change according to the situations. To be on the top, a business person should be equipped to embrace change in product and services as and when needed. Important role of entrepreneurship. Creations of employment. Entrepreneurship generate employments. It provides an entry-level job required for gaining experience and training for unskilled workers. Innovation. It is the hub of innovations that provide new products, ventures, markets, technology, and the quality of good and etc. and increase the standard living of people. Impact of society and community development. A society becomes greater in the employment base is large and diversified. It brings about the change in the society and promotes facilities like higher expenditures of educations, better sanitations, fewer slums, and higher level of home ownerships. Therefore, entrepreneurship assists the organizations toward a more stable and high quality of community life. Increased standard of living. Entrepreneurship helps to improve the standard of living of a person by increasing the income. The standard of living means increase in the consumptions of various goods and services by a household for a particular period. Support research and development. New products and services need to be researched and tested before launching in the market. Therefore, an entrepreneurs and dispense finance for research and developments with research institutions and universities. These promote research, general constructions, and development in the economy. Now, let's move on to the next topic, which is the entrepreneurship in the Philippine economy. In the Philippines, entrepreneurship has been growing immensely over the past few years. Since the government is actually and continually allowing it is because its impact on the economy range from inviting more competitions in the market, which then introduce more as well as better innovative technologies, product, and services, whereas also in providing new job opportunities from upcoming workplace. Entrepreneurship in the Philippines. In the Philippines, entrepreneurship is viewed as an important to empowering the poor, enhancing productions, and as impetus to innovations. The 1987 Philippines Constitution recognized entrepreneurship as an engine economic growth. Article 12 section highlight the role of private enterprise in supporting equitable distribution of income and wealth, sustaining productions of goods and services, and expanding productivity, therefore raising the quality of life. The Philippine Development Plan or PDP further reinforced the trust on entrepreneurship through trade and investments to achieve the government goals of economic developments and job creations. Based on the plan, measures of macroeconomy stability, employment, trade and investments, agribusiness, power sectors, reforms, infrastructures, competitions, science and technology, and anti-corruption are being pursued to strengthen the Philippine competitiveness and contribute to job creations. The Filipino government has made a concerted efforts to promote entrepreneurship in the country as means to expand the economy and lift people out of poverty. Through plans to expand the economy and increase protections for smaller business, entrepreneurship in the Philippines give people the opportunity to access larger markets and establish connections outside of the formal economy. With supportive policies in place, entrepreneurship could be a key vehicle to alleviating poverty in many countries around the world.